What's up, my fellow kings and queens? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my colony survival let's play. Alright, last video, we started our little colony and outlined the basis of our, what's eventually going to be the main place we're going to defend for the beginning of the game. But we had to start over. There is a new update. I will be getting into the update with you guys as we play, but let me get started and I'll give you a little tour of my new colony. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to give it a like. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. So right here is 4848. All right? Say that 3 times fast. 4848. 4848. It almost sounds like you're saying 4848, but it's Fort 848. All right, it's a very, very small build here. It's just to defend for the first bunch of nights as I build out. But as you can see, I really like this design. It's very functional, and I've been having a good time with it. The first thing you're going to see right off the bat is we have a new farm here. We have berry farms, okay? You start off with, where are they? You start off with these berry seeds, and you can now make berry farms. All right, so berry farms are going to be what you want to set up first, because in order to use the wheat now, you have to use a new item called the grinder. So there's an item called the grindstone. But the grindstone basically grinds the wheat into flour, and you need that in order to bake it into bread, okay? So we got the berry farm, we've got the grinder. There's a merchant recipe to buy wheat, seeds, and grass. They tweaked the baker crafting speed / efficiency. They did a major nerf to iron ingot crafting because I guess iron ingots were too quick to craft. And they fixed the guards having trouble shooting at monsters with multiple guards. So basically, if you had two guards shooting at the same monster, there was some kind of bug where that was a problem. So they basically fixed that bug, right? But because of that, they have halved the rate of fire of all guards now. Guards shoot half as fast as they used to because of that. All right. So as you can see right here, I did start a mine as well, and I think our next I don't know what to call him, survivor. Our next colonist, not sure. I'll call him colonist. Our next colonist will definitely be down here gathering for us stone. Because Fort KJ48 is pretty nice, but I would like an outer wall defending it. Some of my farms might even be inside the outer wall. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking I'll keep 4 farms maybe inside the outer wall. And maybe the outer wall's entrance will be like right here. I don't know, maybe. Or, you know, we could always do modular things. By the way, I remembered to put down a chest. This is wood panel flooring. These are bushes you get from the trees out there. They're just basically just leaves that you can use them for hedging. And I have 5 colonists, and I don't know if the berry bushes are going to be able to support another colonist. Actually, they probably will be able to. I'm going to let my food get up a little higher, though, before we go any farther with that. So let's continue working on Fort 848. So this is going to remain open where he is. I will just put some blocks right here. So I kind of like that right like that. There we go. You're fine. And then we'll put this up here. Actually, that isn't going to be that. That is going to be the logs. You can see it right here. I have the trimming. Basically, this building is going to be made out of planks, and the log template is going to be the trimming. And this is going to be just a fort. You know, there's not going to be anything special up here. It's just going to be a fort. The outside walls will be made out of stone. It doesn't really matter what kind of materials you use. It's not like the enemy can break them, but still. All right, so that looks pretty good there. I like that. Oh, no, not that. That's not going to be that, and that's not going to be that. We're going to put down planks here. There we go. Okay. And 848 is almost ready to get a roof. We're gonna have to go get some more wood though. I got dirt here and log temperate, so that's fine. Okay, let's go get some more trees. I'll show you harvesting trees. I don't think I ever showed you this in episode 1. How about this, guys? How about this for active developers? I did episode 1, and now we're on episode 2, and there's already been an update. All right, that's pretty good. It was way too loud before, but there we go. We're getting some logs here. We're getting some of these, what are they called actually? They're just called leaves? Leaves, yeah, leaves temperate. Alright, I'm really excited about this game. I actually looked at the roadmap, and man, they've got a lot of plans for this game. I really, really like it. I'm going to be playing a lot more of it, man. I hope you guys want to see me play it. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff. Let's come on over here. Let's deal with some more of these leaves. These are going to come out. This will be right here. This looks pretty good to me. Oh, they're different leaves. Well, crap. So what are these? Wait a minute. Grass temperate leaves. Are these grass? These are grass. I put down grass, not leaves. Okay, well, that's a big, awesome fail, Cage. Well, whatever. You know, what are you going to do? I mean, it kind of looks like leaves. I mean, that does look like hedging anyway, but... All right, so whatever. We'll put some leaves down instead. There we go. All right. Cage, what do I call it? Cage 8, Fort Cage 848. Fort Cage 848. Oh, that sounds horrible, but I like it. It sounds just horrible enough to be funny. All right, so let's put those right there. Honestly, the grass doesn't make bad hedging. It really doesn't. But I just want to use leaves. All right, there we go. Bring this over here. All right, so we're going to put a farm right there. That's good. And then we're going to put one more wheat farm on this side, right? And, oh, this path is going to be right next. That's a bad spot for the farm. I should have put it over one. I might have to move this farm. I won't do it right now, but I might have to do it later. So, because basically, I don't want the farms right next to the walkway. I want them one set off. So this is going to have to be moved over one spot. So that means the wall will be here. I'll do that when I'm doing okay with food. Actually, I am doing pretty good with food. It is nighttime, though, so I will not recruit anybody. We'll recruit someone tomorrow morning. These berry things are really, really nice, by the way. All right, so you're going to come up here. And that's it for leaves. We're good with leaves. So this farm's going to have to move. Like I said, I'll do that later. I don't know if you can move part of a farm. I'm pretty sure I have to destroy the whole farm. Well, actually, there might be a way I can do it. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get ready for nighttime. 848 is ready to rock. Now, there's not too much, you know, leeway here. If the zombies get in, my guys are going to be in a world of hurt. So, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think they'll be all right. I think they'll be all right. We should put another chest probably up here. Let's go ahead and dig this out. Might as well. Might as well work during the night. I don't want to help my guys defend, but I'm very nervous with them because, you know, it's an early access game. They could be buggy. And, you know, if a guard is buggy and the zombies get in, they can wipe out, like, everybody. Like, pretty easily. So I'm going to hope that doesn't happen. Okay. So we're going to put another... So we're gonna do we want to put these right in the... I don't like putting the crates in the middle of the walkway. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these off to the side. I don't really have a spot for them. It'd be nice to have a spot for them. Do you think it'd be worth it to put a spot for them? Maybe. Like, dig this up. Put this down. Dig this up. Oh, you can't dig that up because that's a... Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I don't want that close. Alright, so let's put the grass back down. There we go. And let's just put a chest right here, I guess. You know, it's fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move this one over so it matches, kind of. Actually, it kind of matches. So that goes right there. So this one should go right here, and this one should go right here. Well, yeah, that matches. Okay, so we got some baddies coming in. Let's go get up on our perch. I don't have a way to get up on my perch anymore. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little stairway here. Works for me. Is this going to be a roof? It is, but this is going to... Oh, no, not stone. Not stone yet, Cage. I'm going to put these up here. Okay. Now, what do I want the roof to be made out of? Just wood? I mean, there's only so many building options here, guys. I'm not really sure what I can make the roof out of straw. Well, this isn't going to be a roof. This is actually going to be a floor for the second building. So I think the floor is probably... Maybe make the floor stone, just because. Yeah, the lack of building materials is going to eventually get to me. But I think stone floor will be fine. I think stone floor will be fine. So let's go ahead and start putting down stone floor. And this is something I could do. I could build in here and feel, you know, pretty safe in here. Okay, these are eventually going to be our walls as well. Or we could wait for brick and make our walls out of brick. Maybe. That's something we could possibly do. How you guys doing out here? You alright? Alright, if you need any help, let me know. Alright, so I'm going to make this wood because it's a doorway. And the brick will start here. There we go. Alright, I'm not sure if I want to pause the video at night because, like, sometimes I'm just going to be doing some building, but I don't know if anything's going to happen. I don't know if these guys are going to be able to break in or not. So, it'll be pretty interesting. I think what I'll do is I'll pause the video, but I'll just keep the game running just in case. Oh, hold on. Hold on. See, their fire rate is a lot slower. A lot slower. So, that is going to be interesting moving forward. Alright, guys, it is daytime, and 4848 has survived another harrowing night. Our food is at 100. We're doing 25 per day. That should not be a problem. Let's go ahead and grab another... number 2. Grab another colonist. And we should be getting wheat now. As he is harvesting the wheat, we should have some wheat. Let's go ahead and put down the grinder, and we will have this guy work with the grinder. I think we can put down the grinder right here. There we go. There we go. So we got the guy for the grinder. And do we have any wheat yet? There we go. We do have some wheat. So the grinder's got to get grinding. Now we're going to need one more person to be the cook. Now here's the problem with the food production now. You now need a farmer, a grinder, and a cook for wheat. Now wheat is supposed to be faster. As a matter of fact, didn't that wheat grow in one night or something? I'm not really sure. Wheat is supposed to be more efficient than berries, so you want to get the wheat farms up as soon as possible. The problem is, because of the wheat, you need 3 people to do it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to keep this guy on grinding it up into flour, and then eventually, once I feel like I've got enough flour, I'll just take him off I'll take him off this thing and put him on the oven. And I'll show you how to do that right now. You know what I was doing before was I was picking up the items, and then I was placing them back down. Like if I didn't want him to work with the grinder, I would pick it up, and that's how I would get him to not work with the grinder. But you can actually, if you right click, you can set the grinding limits. So what I'm going to do is over here, I'm going to set the baking limits to 0, because I don't know if I want the next person that comes in to be a baker just yet. I might need him for something else. So we'll keep that down to 0 until we actually need another baker. Okay? Sounds pretty good. All right, so this I think we're pretty good for defensively. I don't think we need outer walls. I kind of want to finish 4848 before I do anything else, because if I don't finish 4848, then the longer it takes me to finish it, the more chances I'm gonna just never finish it. You guys know how I roll, right? So let's go ahead and take down this tree, and we're gonna take down this tree as well. I freaking love this game, man. Oh man, this is gonna be another game where I just pray people watch me play. I really, really hope you guys like this series. I think you will, because like this isn't like a typical town builder. Like I'm actually down here on the ground doing everything, so that's interesting. It's not like town builders tend to not do very well on my channel. I'm not really sure why, but I guess I just don't have that audience. That's why I'm trying to build it. I would like to get a town builder audience, but YouTube's a harsh mistress. So what are you gonna do? All right, so let's come over here. Let's grab these as well. Come on. Come to Papa. There we go. We're going to need a lot of these leaves. Okay. There we go. And I'll show you one other trick I can do before we're done here. Let's go ahead and take these saplings and plant them. Just plant a bunch of saplings. Actually, I'll just plant all of them. Why not? There we go. So that way when those grow, I can go over there and get them, and they're not too far. So our food is rising now, which is nice. And better yet, we have a good amount of flour. I wonder how much flour it takes to make bread. That I do not know. Well, whatever. We're going to keep him going until he's got no more wheat to turn into flour. And then at that point, we will have him start doing bread. Okay. All right. So let's continue working on 4848. All right, so we come over here. That's right. This is how we get up here. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're doing brick for the floor. Okay. So do I want this to be the floor? And if so, what do I want it to look like on the outside? Okay. Well, you know what, guys? That was relatively easy. I just figured it out. Okay, so I do want to extend 4848 a little bit, but I don't think I really need to. I think the idea of 848 is to keep it small. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move a lot of these beds up. We could build up instead of building out, you know what I mean? Keep it small. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is our next guy is definitely be a miner, by the way. All right. So we'll put these down like so. That's gonna be the floor for the next part, and I'll show you what this is gonna look like from the outside. All right. Really quickly, let me just do this. I should have like things up here for people to shoot out of, right? Right above them, or is there any reason not to have them right above them? I don't know. Maybe. The problem is, if people shooting out from this, like, if it, the problem is that the archers is from them shooting out from this part of an angle, they don't have a wide view, right? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them with the ability to have a wide view. All right, so the archer is right there. So 1, 2, 3. So how about right there? Right, 1, 2, 3. That gives them a much wider view. And honestly, if I want my archers to be really awesome, I would take this out as well and put them right here. The reason I won't do that is because it doesn't look as good. I mean, that's a really stupid reason to do something, I know, but it does not look as good. I'll leave it open for now. Who knows? Maybe it'll look better than I think. Maybe it'll look better than I think. It would definitely be more... it would definitely be easier and a better base design. There's no doubt about that. There's going to be a couple things I'm going to be fighting with myself on this Let's Play. Number one, first and foremost, is going to be looks versus functionality. So that is going to be an interesting battle I'm going to have with myself. I can already tell. I can already tell it's going to be an issue. All right, so let's just go ahead and do this. I'm going to set this up because I want to see what it looks like from the outside. Okay. All right, that's good. And so that's one right there. I'll just grab this one just to make it set up properly. And I'll grab this one. Okay. So that's going to be the setup. And the ideal situation would be to leave this open for the archers. Because if I could put an archer right here, they have a much wider amount of fire than if I put something in their way, right? So I'm going to really try not to put anything in their way. I really want it to look good, though, you know? So let's see what it looks like from outside right now. All right, what do you look like? Actually, it looks okay. Looks okay. I want to put wood on the end. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it looks better like that, or do you think it would look better like this, with that in the middle? I think it looks a little bit too busy with the wood in the middle, right? You know what I could put in the middle? I could put stone. Maybe that'll look okay. It looks kind of busy too, though. The thing I like about stone, though, is its foundation, so it makes sense. I don't know. Not really sure. I think we should build it up more. What do you guys think in the comments? I mean, I'm not going to do exactly what you tell me to, but I am interested in what you guys think in the comments. Do you like it better with the stone in there, or do you like it better with just a complete set of wood? I think we won't be able to tell that well until we've built it up higher. So let's go ahead and grab some more wood during the night. I ain't afraid no ghosts. I ain't afraid no zombies. Till they hit me. And yes, you can take damage. In order to heal your damage, you need to eat bread. I don't know if berries will do it, but I know bread does. Berries are new, so there's a lot I don't know about them. All right. The only thing I wish I had in this game now is a fly ability, because I want to take some nice screenshots for the video thumbnail. But I guess I could always nerd pole up for that situation. So, all right. So I think what we'll do is we'll just build the next level. That way we can see what it's going to look like from up here, proper. And that'll give you a better idea of, what you think I should do. Alright, guys. I don't love this design, but I think it's the best I can do. Alright, you can see right here, we have our, all our flowers made. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come over to here, and we're going to right-click, and we're going to put this down to 0. Right? And then we're going to come over here, right-click, and put this all the way up. Boom. Now he should start cooking stuff. Right? So you actually do have to pick this up. There we go. Because he's basically still a grinder, and he won't change his occupation just because you're not asking him to make any more of the stuff on the grinding stone. So, I don't know, guys. I think that's pretty much the best I can do on this setup. I guess it doesn't look too bad. You know what we need? We need railings. That's what we really need. Something they can shoot through, but that will help them from falling down. Because, like I said, if I put up any kind of thing like this up here, forget it. They won't be able to... Well, I mean, I don't know what the range is, though. That's the thing. But look at how much the range increases by not having that up there. So, I think that's about the best I can do, though. We're just going to have to leave the platforms like that. And maybe I'll come up with something in between videos, but I'm kind of at a loss right now. So, maybe tomorrow when I'm at work, I'll do some daydreaming and see what I can figure out. There we go. Alright, so 2 towers. That looks pretty good. Let's go see what that looks like from the outside. Okay, so he's still doing nothing. So he doesn't have a flame. Okay, guys, he needs something to bake. He needs something to get the flame going. So you can either use logs, you can use planks, or whatever. I'm gonna put some planks and some logs up here, so he'll be able to bake that stuff tomorrow morning. And yeah, they're going in for the night. That's okay. We got that. We got that. We're gonna fight through the night. I'm gonna do a little bit longer of a video today. I think you know, me learning the game, I've kind of like messed up a lot on this video, so I will probably be cutting quite a bit out. So let's go a little long. Gives me some extra time to cut stuff up. Should not be a problem. All right. Do I want another archer? I do not have the food for another archer. I mean, I kind of want another archer just to see how good they're gonna work. Do I have the bow? I do have the bow. What am I missing for the planks? Wait, planks are right here. Needs 2 planks. Wait, what? They're right here. Planks. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but guards need 1, needs 2 planks. Well, whatever. Let's come out here and let's come out here and get some more trees because we're gonna need quite a bit more. Oops, we're gonna need quite a bit more wood. I'm gonna leave the leaves alone for now. I really just want to get a bunch of wood for now. I mean, I definitely want the leaves, but it's not as important as, you know, getting 4848 going. So, also, I need something to put. I want a platform to put torches on out in the field. I can't really think of any like really cool way to put torches out in the field. I guess just wood planks will be stone. I think stone bricks would look better than wood planks. So let's come out here and let's put some torches up. So I think right here would be a good spot for one. We'll put them 3 high. There we go. Put one right here. 1, 2, 3. Do I have any more torches on me? I do not. What have I used all my torches on? I didn't think I put that many down. Maybe I did. No, I didn't put that many down. I kind of wonder where they are. Am I just missing them? Wheat seeds. There we go. We got a couple. A couple is all I'm gonna need. All right. So I'm thinking like like this. That looks pretty good. Maybe one on the other side. Well, we don't have any for the other side, but yeah, I think that looks good. I think that looks good. All right, let's get upstairs and take our kingly view of the battles that's going on. See if anything's going on here. I could play as one of the guards. How are my arrows doing? Yeah, arrows are doing fine. We are going to have to get some iron, though, eventually. All right, so we got some guys coming from this side. Let me see if I can snipe this guy. Boom, sniped. Come on, you son of a bitch. Got him. Okay. All right, looking good, looking good. Yeah, I want fencing. I want fencing, something that guards can shoot through. That would be awesome. All right, guys, we made it through the night without incident, so that was pretty cool. All right, so I'm building my thing up here. I'd like to move some beds up here, actually. Let's move some beds upstairs. Actually, let's just move them all upstairs. There we go. I don't know if we have enough room for all of them, but I could put them wherever. It doesn't really matter. I mean, honestly, they're all going to go in this on this side, so we could put one right there, there, there. We can't put any more. So for the time being, I will just put them up here. There we go. That'll work for now. They should all be able to get up here without any issues. All right, so let's come on over here. Okay, he is now cooking. Yeah. So what we needed was, guys, you need some kind of thing to burn. You know, you need something to burn in the furnace. It is a furnace, right? Yeah, furnace. I'm assuming it's a furnace. Anyway, you need something to burn in the oven. Sorry, the oven. To bake the bread. So you can see right here, he's using. You could use temperate logs. I guess grass and leaves don't count. You could use temperate logs. You can use planks, or you can use coal. So there we go. All right, guys. I think that's a good time to cut it. I will see you next time, and until then, take it easy.